losing him. A poor dear Ed slipping away. He's like an old snake, waiting till sundown before he dies.
You think I can go in and see him now?
Oh, no. Poor thing's too frail.
Yeah.
Well, he's resting comfortably. That's all we can hope for. You know, to keep him still. We got the oxygen in case he needs it, and an IV, and the hypodermics. Well, we owe it to him. And else when he needs us, he's just like a child.
You know, so sometimes he gets the shakes. Like he's seen some from the Sci-Fi Channel.
What's Grandpa dying of, Mom?
Innuendo and misinformation.
He's dying of a broken heart, Connie, because your Larry disappointed him so and ran off and never came back.
I will not have the name Larry mentioned in this house. This is a time for family, not criminals. Ed Reece is a decent man, and he deserves to finish his time in peace, without any reminders of the past. Larry chose his course of wildness and trouble. That doesn't mean that Ed or anybody else has to depart from the straight and narrow. What happened?
Give me liberty or give me death.
What in the world is the matter with you?
At least give me a damn beer.
Well, you can't have beer, you know that.
Then give me death. I can't take it. I confess to everything.
Daddy? Daddy? You have to calm down now. Where is the gun?
What gun?
The gun!
Here you go, Ed. It'll help keep away the evil spirits. We got a plane to catch. Got a whole farm full of animals depending on me to keep them fed.
Feed 'em beer.
Kids want to say goodbye, okay?
Okay. I'm a beauty.
Bye, Grandpa. We're never gonna see you again, Grandpa?
What? Of course you are, boy.
You shouldn't say that. You shouldn't have them in here, can't you see? He's delirious.
Connie. I sent a wire to Larry. He's coming.
Like the other daughter-in-law says.
You'll see. You'll see.
Final boarding call from flight 424 to Boise, Idaho, departing at gate C2.
You look like a man seeing the ghosts of Christmas past. They're everywhere. Whole damn place is haunted. So what the hell you doing here, huh? I swear, I could barely pick you out of a lineup. I never thought I'd see you without your long hair and beard. And bag of toys over my shoulder. I still believe, little bro. So, you need a lift somewhere? You got more luggage? Not the kind you have to check. Oh, we're getting deep in our middle age. Daddy's very sick, which I guess you somehow figured out. Seeing you will just about put him over the edge.
Leave me be. I'm all right.
trying to help.
Look what I found. The prodigal son feeleth guilty and slinketh home.
Well, I wasn't sure I'd ever see you on this porch again, son.
Me neither. You look good, Ma.
Been home a whole minute. He's only told one little fib.
Give me time.
Well, give me a hug.
Get your licks in? Your husband's brother. He didn't remember me.
I remember you.
Who's this punk?
My boy, Eddie.
My old man said you used to be a hippie. He said you were wild.
Never trust your old man.
We can let you see him for a minute. He's very weak.
And don't you upset him, Larry.
Me? Upset Dad?
Dad? Larry's here. Your other son?
What do you think I have? Cancer of the ear? I hear too damn well.
I guess I should leave you.
Let me ask you something, boy. Now that 20 years have passed, who was right and who was wrong about the Vietnam War?
Who cares?
I care. Sit here and answer carefully. War or peace? Which one is it? Maybe I'm going flaccid. I'm starting to wonder if you weren't right. Look at that Iraq thing. I swear, I was the only one I know not running around with a yellow ribbon around his neck.
How'd you find me, anyway?
I'm your daddy. You can't hide from me. The world's not big enough.
Well, now that you found peace, you gonna blow my brains out?
No. This is blow my brains out. When the time comes.
Put your napkins on your lap.
Your Uncle Larry is your uncle because he's my brother, just like your Uncle Russ is my
Three
brother.
chickens is going to be enough for all of us, but I am not sure. What do you think?
Eddie, this is your favorite. Hey, big brother.
What happened to you? You used to be young, pretty.
Oh, gee, thanks.
Now you're all grown up and you're beautiful.
Oh, it's so good to see you.
Well, where's Dad? We were never allowed to start until everyone was present and accounted for.
Well, he eats in his room.
He's very, very, very sick.
Oh. So? That's no excuse. Hey, Dad!
Don't start. Hey, Larry.
What? Hey, haven't you done enough? You drove the old man crazy. You just about destroyed Ma, not to mention your wife and your kids. You left me and Nell holding the bag. You haven't done a day's work in your life. You got a police record. You shirked your duty as an American, and you have disgraced us and your town and your country.
That's it? Not so much. What have you done for excitement?
Stop! Children! Now, children, don't fight!
I do not know why you came back now after going AWOL in this family. But you lost your place, buddy, and I'm in it now. So you're gonna get by me before you get anywhere. You hear me?
Ross, cut it out! Stop it!
Thanks. Glad to be back.
Well, ain't this just the sweetest family reunion you ever saw?
You shouldn't be up, Papa Reece.
Hey, this may be the last time before the funeral all you fine so-and-sos will be in one room. I wouldn't want to miss that memorable moment.
Edwin, what is the matter with you?
Oh, I'm dying. Other than that, nothing.
Hey, Dad, come on. You're scaring my girls.
Oh, crapper. You aren't scared, are you? Yeah? Oh, come here. Come here. Nothing scary about dying. It's this damn living business that'll get your knees a-knocking. Dying's just a nice nap you get to take when you're too tired to go on. Well, now we got a quorum. What say us guys play a little golf tomorrow?
Edwin, are you out of your mind?
You got a good chance of winning, I'll tell you that.
Oh, Papa Reece. Get him some water, please.
I'm all right.
Here, take this. Take this. Put it on. You're going to drool all over this, Edwin.
It's too fast. You're too fast.
Really? Get my bag. Open the zipper. There's an envelope inside. Take it out.
What the hell is this? It must be $7,000.
Take the money. Go down to Jarrett Motors. There's a sports van out in front. Buy it. Don't tell a soul.
Why am I doing this?
Well, what I'm about to say may sound crazy. Then you're not exactly the living image of sanity yourself. I want to die in the bed I was born in. I want you to take me there.
What? What bed? Where?
Eureka, California. And my sister Emma's.
Eureka? Wait a minute, you expect me to drop everything I'm doing and drive you all the way to California?
No. I don't expect you to. I expect you to chicken out the way you've chickened out of everything else for the last 20 years. But if you don't do this for me, no one else will. And I'll die unhappier than I wish to. Double bogey. +1. Hey, what's going on? Your brother's facing down one of those moments. I'm waiting to see if he falls.
Where did this come from?
Well, it's a domestic beer rush. You'd have to check the label.
Are you trying to kill him? I'm gonna call his doctor. I swear to God, if he's worse, I'm gonna kill you.
Did you do it?
Well, what if you expire along the way? I could get arrested for transporting a corpse across the state lines.
You did it. Where is it?
Not in plain view. That's not how you go about making a getaway.
I knew I came to the right man. An escape artist. I'm ready.
We're going when I talk myself into it. If I do.
Oh, Larry, I remember my bed. It had little iron curlicues, and when I was little, I used to imagine it was birds on the branch that were going to fly away and take me with them.
Larry's up there now? Oh, for God's sake. Now, what's going on here? I knew we should never have allowed you back.
I'll see you later.
I'll be ready.
Yeah.
What's he talking about?
Sylvia. Sit down. Please. No matter what happens, I want you to know you've been a good wife to me. I appreciate it.
My God, he's ranting. Ross!
Lie down with me. Please.
Oh, Ed.
Please.
Just for a second.
Bye-bye.
What? Why are you all dressed? Ross! Ross! Call Dr. Parker. He's slipping.
I just talked to him. He said we can bring him down in the morning.
We're going to take him in right now. Call an ambulance. Go ahead. Do it. Do it.
Mom, where's Dad? He's not upstairs.
Eddie, come on, we're going to the hospital.
Go in the back room. Dad! Dad!
Let's go. They call the pigs.
Go, Eddie, go!
Driving all night?
Yeah, I like driving all night. Get you through it quicker.
Spoken by a young man who hasn't figured out yet that life only gives you so many nights to get through. Nebraska? What the hell are we doing in Nebraska?
We're heading west, which is where California is the last time I checked.
You're going the wrong way. Stop the car. Stop the damn car.
Jeez. What are you, demented? You don't be reaching over and grabbing the damn keys or I'm not driving you anywhere.
Then fine. I shall walk.
You've been doing this to me for 40 years. You tell me to do something, I try to do the right thing, and then you go ballistic when I guess wrong.
Well, I'm sorry. You can unhand me now. Here are your keys.
Well, thanks for the van anyway. You always said you were going to buy me a car when I got old enough. Dad? Dad?
Larry?
You okay?
I'm not sure my doctor would particularly consider this therapeutic.
Hey, maybe you'd like to tell me how you'd like to get to California if it's not by going through Nebraska.
I said I wanted to die in my bed. I'm not ready to die yet.
Well, where do you want to go then? Alaska?
No. South Dakota, North Dakota, Montana. That was my territory when I was out convincing people they truly needed my office supplies, even when they didn't realize it.
Oh, man, I heard this before.
For some 20 years, I've been going down those back roads and side roads, and until I realized you babies needed me at home, but I'd like to go down them one more time.
Well, I hope you don't think I'm going to be taking care of you or something when you get sick.
I can take care of myself. You just drive the car like a good boy.
Hello?
I got him with me, Ma. He's okay.
Larry, what do you want? We have no money. You do know that.
I didn't kidnap him. I just took him.
But why? You're so bad, Larry. Why are you so bad?
It's genetic. I don't know. Ma?
She's on sedatives, Larry.
Well, lucky her.
I reported you to the police. You didn't know that, did you? Where are you?
Where am I? That's a good one, Russ. I'm in Las Vegas.
Las Vegas? What in the world are you doing in Las Vegas?
Dad wanted to see Shecky Green. Go figure.
Well, they're not in Las Vegas.
Call your ma?
No.
Liar, liar, pants on fire. Didn't tell him where we are, did you?
I don't know where we are. You have some medicine with you?
Hmm?
Some medicine.
In my kit. I'm supposed to take 2 red ones and a blue one when the pain grows more intolerable than usual. But 2 blue and a red, I don't know. It's colorful, whatever the hell it is. I'm in reverse labor, son. Count the time between convulsions and you can figure out when I shall be delivered. Larry, promise me one thing. Get me to my bed. Even if I'm sick as a dog, even if I'm dead, shovel me in. Can I depend on you? Pants on fire. Want to know what went wrong with the marathon?
Nixon? No, Reagan. Bush.
Fast food restaurants. You know, 40 years ago, you wanted breakfast, you'd be in a sweet, small cafe having pancakes and eggs. They were not made in a factory 6 months ago. Look at these people. They don't have to think. They just choose meal number 1, number 2, number 3. No wonder we're all diseased and putrid.
Hey, Pops, could you shut up? You're ruining my breakfast.
It's better not to argue with him.
Do you good to have your breakfast ruined. You think life lasts forever? You're already dying. I can smell your guts decomposing.
Hey, Dad. Dad, hey, come on.
He shouldn't be out in public.
sick old puker.
What are you calling me? You
Dad, come on, Dad. No, come on, no. He's okay. He's a lot healthier than most people. Why don't you just sit down there and decompose?
Hey, I wouldn't waste my time on an old man like him. An old man like you is a different story.
Dan. Want to get the van?
Do you want me to drive?
Wake up the other guys?
Oh.
I don't think Daddy's gonna rescue you.
Good time to come into the car, son.
Right.
Go.
I forgot you ain't a fighter. Well, no one's forgetting you are. What are you planning to do? Take on the whole world at the last minute?
Man needs resistance. Life just like in bed.
Well, I guess you don't want me to drive then, huh?
I do not. Having a steering wheel between your hands is like holding a woman. I like the feeling.
Well, I hope she doesn't mind you running her off the road.
Hey! We do anything wrong?
You exceeded the speed limit by 47 miles per hour. Now, where are you in such a hurry to?
Alaska.
Is there some particular reason you're making a mockery of our speed limit on your way to Alaska?
My son, he has cancer.
Oh, I see. I'm very sorry to hear that. I'm very sorry. Well, you never heard of airplanes, Mr. Reece? Why don't you tell him?
You want me to tell him? No, you tell him.
It's a religious thing, officer. You see, my father learned it in South America, down along the Bogatel. The Indians down there believe that, well, when death is in the air, the birds don't fly, they walk. You know, they don't want to be too close to heaven, you know, just in case. Well, I suggest you two walk a little slower. At least until you're out of Telford County.
Thank you. Want to drive a while, son?
Old cities. Fun. Think if we're good, old Sadie will come and cut up her food for us? Wonder how old Sadie is, anyway.
Old. Let me ask you something. Why do you think we're so incorrigibly full of, you know what?
Excuse me? What are you talking about?
You, me, men, boys. See, when you were young, I had no ammunition to fight against you lying to me.
I never lied to you. Honest.
Was it true about those birds walking in South America?
No. It sounded good, though.
Lies, lies, lies. Did you lie to your wife?
No. I don't know. It was a long time ago. What does it matter?
I like that girl, Connie. Those sweet little children.
Well, I didn't chop them up and bury them. Besides, they like you a lot more than me. I was of no value to any of them.
Liar. You're the father and the husband. Not to mention a coward.
I am my father's son. Now, what's the point of this?
I'm just a chauffeur. Nobody said this is going to be a traveling inquisition.
Time to face it, son. You think you go scot-free, you don't. You pay. You pay with money, or you pay with guilt, or with cancer, or with something. Everybody pays.
You boys want to eat, or are you just here to entertain the rest of us?
Say, what's happened to Seda? If she's dead, don't tell me.
Oh, Sada's definitely not dead. That ain't Sada's style. She comes in when the spirit moves her. Too busy being mayor, in addition to 10,000 other things.
Everybody lies. Yeah, I'm far from perfect. One time I was disloyal to your mother. And there's someone else I loved.
Well, just don't tell me who it was, okay? Okay, who was it?
It was Seda.
Seda? You slept with an old woman?
She wasn't old then. Neither was I. It was wild times.
I've lost my appetite.
I'll see you when you get back up from memory lane.
Larry, I want to tell you the whole story.
Well, what's left? You were a guard in a concentration camp?
I was happy. I didn't get off the road because of you babies. I came home because I was scared. I liked too much being with a woman who was so full of life and made my life fuller too. I wasn't man enough to stay, but the brief time I spent here was the high water mark of my journey.
See you later. Hi.
Hi. Listen, I know every boy or man in my jurisdiction. You're not one of them.
No, ma'am, I'm just somebody who needs to ask you a stupid question.
Oh, well, I'm the mayor. It's my job to answer stupid questions.
Do you know somebody named Ed Reece?
Ed Reece? Nope. Should I?
Well, he's a very interesting guy to know. Sort of confused, but he's interesting. But anyway, he's my father. And according to him, he used to be in love with you.
Not dog Reece. Oh, my. I can see him in your face. I used to call him the mongrel. No matter how many times I sent him down the road, back he'd come. I didn't know he was still alive.
He is. Just barely.
And you're his son, Dog Reece. My.
Are you out of your mind? I am not going out on a date.
Ah, come on, it's gonna be good for you. Along the Bogota, when a man's getting on in years, they send him out into the jungle with the prettiest girl in the village.
The prettiest girl, about 100 years old. What's she look like?
A lot better than you. There you go. This woman gave you a moment of joy. A man don't get enough of those to fill a clock. Least you can do is thank her.
I can't do it. I'm not going. I feel a relapse coming on.
I got it. I got it. Oh.
Hello, Grandpa?
It's your Uncle Larry.
Bad boy, you're in trouble.
Honey, can I have the phone, please? Go on. Hi. Where are you?
Some little town in the Twilight Zone. Hey, Dad on a date with a woman he nailed in 1957.
Uh-huh. Listen, you have no reason to jerk me around. I have not done anything but love you. They know about the van, Larry. They know you got stopped in South Dakota.
Still love me, Nell?
No. Maybe.
Well, the old man's holding on. He wanted to see a few windmills from his youth. It's Don Quixote on acid. What was I gonna say, no?
Do you need any help?
I need reassurance.
Nell, let me speak to him.
Well, this may not necessarily reflect the views of this station, but for what it's worth, I'm here.
Give me the phone, sis.
Russ and Mommy send their love, and you tell Daddy to give him hell, okay?
Give it to me.
Are you mad at me, Sadie?
Man? Have you had a good life, dog?
Yeah, I guess I have.
And your other children, did they turn out as well as Larry?
Better. I mean, they're all fine.
And your wife, have you loved her?
She's a good woman. I've tried to love her.
Then I'm not mad at you.
I'm sorry, I don't have anything for you.
Oh, you're still the salesman, aren't you, dog? Still trying to balance your books.
Sadie, there was never any other woman. Just you. And of course, my wife.
Last dance?
No. I'm afraid I danced my last one a long time ago.
Bull. I'm not exactly Paula Abdul. We can hold each other up.
Thank you, Sadie.
I know this is none of my business. Then I'll have to draw my own conclusions as to why you're so uncharacteristically chipper.
Yeah, you wouldn't understand anyhow. You're not ready. Tell me something. The life you found out on the road better than the one you left behind?
It's the same life.
Blow the horn.
What?
It was always my dream to play that course. I used to dream that I'd come back so rich my skin would be green and they'd have to let me in. You don't know about dreams. Nothing matters to you.
You say so.
Larry, you don't know what it's like to want something so bad it seems real. Like water on the road on a hot day. That's when you die, I guess. You stop dreaming. Hey, what are you doing?
We're going to play golf.
What?
Mr. Francis on the tee in 10 minutes.
Excuse me. Whoa. Sorry, we're not open to the public.
We're white, especially him. You ever see anybody so white?
You know, there's a putt-putt course in town. I think that may be more your style.
Hey, I saw him hit a ball so hard one time it broke. Had to play the rest of the day with all the middle pieces.
Yeah, and we was thinking, you know, maybe somebody'd like to play for, I don't know, $100 a hole.
Excuse me. I'd be interested in a proposition like that. My friends and I were looking for a fourth, or was this poor gentleman going to play too?
This poor gentleman? Well, you hope he ain't playing, since obviously you don't recognize a former golfing champion. Hey, Arnie, what year did you win that green jacket thing?
Oh, that would have been 1961.
Have you no clubs?
Clubs? Well, heck, we thought they'd give them to you here. Can I use some of yours? Oh, hey, these look pretty good. Yeah. Oh, this will be okay. Oh, yeah. Ooh. Oh, no, that's okay. Good weight.
You have just tossed $1,400 away. Where'd you get it?
I made a good deal on the van.
Have you played golf at any time during the last 20 years?
Don't worry, I remember everything you ever told me. Everything you ever yelled at me. My caddy sometimes don't approve of the way I play the game. He gets impatient with me for being so unacceptably fallible.
Sometimes I wish he had not squandered his extraordinary potential, like the rest of us.
Hey, what's the whatchamacallit on this hole?
Oh, this is a par 5. You know, another golfer named Arnie once said that this was the hardest hole he ever played.
Yeah. 5, huh? Hey, what do you think, Ed? That fit into my potential?
You can do it in 4.
Tell you what, why don't we make this one the last one and we'll play it for double or nothing?
You want to play this hole for $2,800? 1 under par.
Well, 28 from you and 28 from each of these other amateurs there. I got the money. Death in the family. Any day now.
Bend your knees. Follow through. Don't forget your follow through.
like it.
Just take your damn shot.
Beg pardon?
You make it, I'll give you back your money, and you get the hell out of here. We don't like con artists.
Hey, are you on the board here? I'll tell you what, if I make this putt, you give me back my money, and you make my father an honorary member of this anal suppository club. Is that a deal?
No way. Take the money. To hell with your club, double or nothing.
You heard the man. Plus, we get 2 hats, you know, like those with the little sissy emblem on the front. Any words of advice, Coach?
Yeah. Make the shot.
Give me a break, give me a break, give me a break. Yeah! Yeah! There you go. The little victories. Yeah. Yeah?
You're counting the contractions? Ooh, they're getting closer, aren't they?
Well, I don't know. You want me to get you a hospital?
No. People die in hospitals.
He's dying in the Bates Motel. What do you want me to do?
Just leave me be.
No, damn it. I'm supposed to be helping you.
I don't need any help. I can die all by myself.
Yeah, in your stupid bed in Eureka. Man, I'm telling you, if you die on me in Montana, I'm gonna be kicked off. You got that?
Yeah, have a cigarette. I would have thought that one hacking, puking consumptive of the family would be enough to make a smart man quit.
Okay, I quit. I quit. I quit. I can't take it anymore. I can't do it. You got the wrong guy. I mean, to hell with it.
I can walk. Oh. I can walk over this.
You know what you are? Afraid. Well, I know that feeling. A man plays maverick long enough and catches up with him. But sometimes, Larry, you need somebody on your side, whether you admit it or not.
Manager, open up, please. Hi. Hi. Listen, some gentlemen from the country club were complaining about being hustled. So I told the police that I don't have any hustlers staying at my establishment. So they went looking elsewhere, but they'll probably be back. And they'll probably be a little mad, too. Oh, and they took note of your out-of-state plates. I just thought you should know. So, okay.
Thanks.
Thanks.
So, are we going or are we staying? They don't arrest dead guys.
You know, it's okay to take the soap in the little plastic glasses, but this is different.
Yeah. Well, I'll pay you for it, and the blankets and the sheets, and you won't tell anyone where we're headed, right?
No, where are you headed?
Ask him. He's the brains of the outfit. I'm just a driver. that map have a Louisiana Purchase on it?
Don't worry about the map. We need a safe haven. Between the two of us, we don't have many friends in this world.
Well, this is discouragingly familiar handwriting. Not from a certain ex-wife of mine, is it? I only hope and pray that you live long enough to get even with.
Hey, it's Grandpa! Some other guy.
Hi, Jeff.
Hi, Grandpa.
Connie?
Hello, Ed.
Oh. You know my son?
Dad? This guy says he's our dad.
Guy in Bristol walked out on his family, didn't pay child support. Bunch of boys tracked him down and said either he did his duty as a man, or he wouldn't be one anymore.
Oh, that's nice. Is that meant to be a parable of some sort?
Meant to be a what?
Story that has a moral, like the one where the chicken crossed the road and got run over by a semi doing 100 miles an hour. Splat.
Yeah, that's really the way it goes.
Child support wasn't part of our separation agreement, was it, Larry?
No. Well, we agreed not to pollute each other's water, and we had a no-fly zone. I remember that.
So how come we don't get any money from you? Not to mention anything else.
He's a free spirit, stupid. I mean, don't you even know what free means? Grandpa sends us money, so don't be greedy.
Hey, do you have any billy goats on this farm?
Oh, yeah, down by the pond. You want to go see him?
Yeah.
They're Lisa's fan club. They look just like her.
Hey, come on.
Cal will give us a ride down there, right, Cal?
You know, the money isn't really an issue. It's just their way of saying hi.
How could you be involved with someone who doesn't know the definition of parable?
What's the definition of involved? Cal is my handyman.
Ain't that handy.
Your hair is getting gray. You've got some real pretty lines on your face, but you're still the same bastard, aren't you?
No, I'm a new and improved one.
Jeff can move in with Lisa if you don't mind bunk beds. Or you can have Cal's trailer and Cal can sleep somewhere else.
I don't mind bunk beds.
That's Ryan, the hunter. Don't ask me what he's hunting for. Maybe Venus. Yeah, she was a goddess of beauty.
Jeff, quitting time.
Sweet dreams.
Night.
Night.
Call your mother.
Why should I do that?
Tell her not to worry. You know, some people get the joke of life, and some people are still thinking about the punchline.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'll tell her the one about the traveling salesman who tricked his unsuspecting son into driving to hell in a brown van. That'll get her rolling on the floor.
Yeah, that's a good one.
You gave my family money.
What?
How much do I owe you?
Nothing. I sent them a few bucks for their birthdays.
What is this, some sort of master plan to see how many people you can get mad at one another, or is this just Ed Reese's revenge?
No, it's a retroactive master plan. I don't know what I'm doing till I do it. Then I realize what a genius I am, huh? Mm. Mm.
That old man should be in a hospital.
My father thinks he's a thunderstorm. When there's no time to count between the thunder and the lightning, his time will be up.
Sounds a little south of scientific to me.
Ed is a very aware man for someone with no awareness.
Maybe it's none of my business, but have you and my old man been seeing each other on the sly?
We keep in touch. It means a lot to the kids to have a semblance of family.
I need to make a call.
Is it local?
Cal.
Who's this? Theus. Got a guy here who wants to make a long-distance phone call. Theus will help you.
Cal. I've never asked you for anything, have I? Well, now I'm asking you for your goodwill. And if you're running shy, which I'd understand, then I'm asking for your patience.
This is not a competition, Ross.
Then how come you get the glory?
You think this is glory? I feel like what's-his-name in the river Styx running around in circles until the old man makes his mind up.
Where do you get these references? I got one for you, brother. I just filed a complaint with the state's attorney that you were unduly influencing my father for the purpose of bettering your standing in the will.
Really? Well, that's what I'm doing.
And I informed him that Daddy is not competent.
Well, I'm going to tell him you said that, Russ.
And should be apprehended and brought home.
Oh, that's very sweet of you, but home is not the home he wants to go to anyway.
What? What do you know? You don't know anything about home or family or caring. You just know about yourself, you big brat.
God.
That was good, honey.
How did you get mixed up in this joyride anyway?
I don't know.
You'd better watch out. You're gonna ruin your reputation. Look, I know my contract ran out a long time ago on giving you advice, but since I have another little boy I spend time worrying about, my guess is you need to lie down. Put your troubles to sleep.
Where am I sleeping? Not with the hired man.
You're sleeping in the top bunk, where you belong.
Theus, it's Cal again. I was wondering, could you put me back through? We forgot to tell them where we are.
The hell is that?
It's miso soup with vegetables. It's good for you.
Am I being punished for not finishing my supper?
What have you and Huckleberry Finn been eating for breakfast?
I usually start off with a strawberry milkshake and then see how we feel.
I can imagine how you feel. You shouldn't be eating sugar. You shouldn't be eating dairy. You shouldn't be eating anything with eyes.
How about potatoes? Did I fail to mention that I'm dying?
On my watch, you're not. I don't believe in it. I believe you live as well as you can until you don't live anymore.
Careful, Ed. The only vegetarian meat farmer in Idaho. She'll convert you.
We're not meat farmers. We're an orphanage for abused animals until the state can relocate them.
Somebody else can make bacon out of them. We can stay poor.
But not in spirit. We're contributing to the karmic well-being of the animal kingdom.
Oh, boy. Sounds like somebody else I know. Does your heart good, eh, Cal? Two lunatics finding each other? Yeah, that's why I recruited my hippy-dippy son. No rational person can get me where I want to go.
Where's that?
My birth bed. Yeah, my family thinks I've misplaced too many faculties, too, but unfortunately, I see better than ever. You know, I see things I never knew were there. You know, like suddenly you spot the moon in the middle of the day. You see, Connie, I see life as a maze of interconnecting circles. I want to finish mine. I want to die in that bed if it kills me.
Well, you better get going. I called your people. I told them you was here.
You know, this soup ain't that bad, really.
I'm gonna go with you. Would that be all right?
Dad, you know the speed limit's 65 and you're going 13.
Look, I have not flown across half the country and spent $49 million on this damn rental car just to get myself a speeding ticket. Okay? Our mission is to get there, not to draw attention to ourselves.
I think you could afford to pick up the pace. It'd be nice if we'd rescue him while he's still alive.
Okay, fine. Fine. Good, okay?
It's not a family picnic. What is he doing?
I see any smokies. I'm gonna blow their head off. Come on, Grandpa.
How are you raising this child? See, this is what you get for having a live-in NRA.
I'm raising him. I only contributed half the chromosomes.
If this is just a way for us to get close, it's not going to work.
Fortunately, I have been meditating every day for the last 5 years, and I'm so mellow that I don't need to slap your irritating face. You need help, Larry.
What are you doing, Cal?
I put my tractor plates on. Might help.
Where are you going?
I'm coming too.
Why don't you come along, Cal? You could bring a couple of cows and a dog.
Maybe I will. I could ride shotgun in case there's any interior problems.
I don't think you have to worry.
No, but you might.
Oh.
Stay on the river road. Take you almost to the Oregon border. And it's all downhill to California. Better go, better go. Yep.
sakes, there you are, and the late in play. And there's your brother calling me all night long. Woke me up 4 times. The police came. What on earth is going on?
Nothing. Is there a place where I can pull the van?
Oh, yeah, round back. The cops will never see it there. Connie?
Enough. Let's change the subject.
You should have gone to New York City like you wanted to. When you were sent overseas, you should have stayed, gone down to Gay Paris.
We are not going through my entire list of inadequacies, are we?
Oh, Eddie, you are not inadequate. I've always been very proud of you. As your older sister, it is my prerogative to be irritated by you. Now, this notion of dying before I do, that I do find inadequate.
Sorry.
Well, you can change your mind on that. Just leave the bed down in the cellar with the ghosts.
Don't answer it.
Well, she's got to answer it. If she doesn't, they're going to make assumptions.
My son, the outlaw.
Hello? Oh, Russ, what a surprise. Russ, I believe I'm perfectly capable of writing down a number without losing it. Senility does not run in the family, Russ. Your father is an individual case. Russ, this must be costing you a fortune. I have to go. Bye.
He's there. Wake the kids.
Ed, I think this trip agrees with you. You look stronger. Breathe. Come on, breathe. You're a young man. You can fly.
Not when there's death in the air. I'll walk.
Don't be a smartass.
Okay, it works for smartasses, too. It's your body, Ed. Don't give it up. Not yet. You're a strong man. You can run across the lawn.
Edwin, you be careful.
Don't you tell me what to do.
Go, Grandpa!
What was my time? Huh?
There. That's it. Let history show that for once in my life, I have accomplished what I set out to do. I got you to where you were born.
I was not born here. I was born in Chumleyville, Oregon, which was where I very much would like this bed and me to end up.
Well, I hope the little birds on the headboard can still fly, because I'm not taking you one step further. We were in Oregon. I could have thrown you out on the way by.
For God's
No,
sake.
no, what? This is about me and him and my pitiful inadequacy. It's another long journey down a dead-end street with nothing at the end of it, not even a thank you.
Auntie Nell called. They're on their way. She says she'll try to slow them down as much as she can.
Why don't you ladies go inside and help my poor decrepit sister with her flowers? I want to have a little chat with my son. Well, go on. Fix a nice funeral arrangement. You just did your kids a big favor, showing them how imperfect you are.
Yeah, I bet they were real surprised.
Want me to do you a favor? Come on, I'll give you a chance. Come on!
I'm not gonna fight you, Dad.
There you are, backing away, huh? One of these days you're gonna run out of corners. Then you'll have to come out swinging. Except then there'll only be one person left to fight. You chicken, you...
Ow! Stop it! Stop it! You know, one thing I learned from you, Keep everybody at arm's length. That way no one can grab hold of your heart.
Ain't that catchy? Not to mention dumb. And you're dumb for hanging on to it.
Well, what do you expect me to do? Get religion at the last minute?
No,
Start
but-
loving everybody?
No, but I notice you're hugging me, and that's a beginning. I know you don't want to go back up to Oregon, and we could probably make it without you. But it would mean a great deal to me to have you there. Thanks anyway.
Ross, you want me to drive? You want me to... Ross?
Open the door. Jeff, open the door. Now.
It's about time you
That's
guys...
what I thought. Where's my
Hey,
father?
baby. Hey,
Huh?
Ross,
Where is he?
Ross,
Come on.
why don't we go find Aunt Emma and then you can beat her up, okay? Are you all right?
I wasn't supposed to tell anybody. They're up in...
Up in what? A hot air balloon? Gloria, call the cops. Eddie, keep an eye on your cousin. If he moves, break his legs.
Jeff, where's the bathroom? That way? Girls, you need to go to the bathroom, don't you?
No, we don't.
Yes, you do. Come on, Mother knows. Guess who's here?
Bill!
Hey, Grandpa's not feeling very good.
All that running around in the yard, I warned him.
Dad, the troops have arrived. You want to stay or go?
You coming now?
Yeah.
Let's go for the gold.
Can you hold him off, Aunt Emma?
Well, if you think I can.
I can help her. Do you want me to, Dad?
Sure.
Give us a head start, then tell him we went to Chumleyville. Tell Sylvia I'll meet her there.
You want to come?
Yeah. Okay, come on, get in. Okay, the police are on their way.
Surround the house. I want him dead or alive.
Dormez-vous, dormez-vous, sentimental-tina, sentimental-tina, ding, ding, dong, ding, ding, dong.
I thought I heard little blonde angels singing.
He's hearing angels, Nell. Step on it. Dad, we're here. I just don't know where we're supposed to be.
It's a big yellow house with a big old porch. Big black cat next door.
Great, now we gotta look for an 85-year-old cat.
There it is.
Good morning. Excuse me.
Good morning. It's a good old house. Faded grandeur, like some of the rest of us.
It ain't for sale.
Oh, we're not looking to buy. That's not why we're here. Tell them why we're here.
So you can go upstairs and croak?
Huh?
He's got a good sense of humor. All them Hollywood people do.
You're from Hollywood?
Yeah, we're here doing a
commercial.
Commercial?
Commercial for what?
Black Cat Licorice.
Do you expect us to believe this hooey?
Tell her about the money?
Money?
Well, money.
Would $1,000 cover the use of your house for a few days?
Down the sidewalk for 500.
Oh, now look, see, you're upset. Keep it up, Dad.
How much money you say?
$1,000?
Come on, Lou. We're going to the Shangri-La.
Hey, Dad, we did it. Dad, you can stop. You got the part, Dad. Dad!
Dad?
Don't leave me.
It's okay.
Dad! Damn you! You ruined his life and now you finished it, you bastard.
He's waiting to say goodbye to you, Russ.
What? You mean he's still alive?
No, we're gonna have a seance.
He's still alive?
I hope you're satisfied.
Closest I've ever come, I guess.
Can you give me one good reason, please, why you did this?
Love?
Dad? It's Russ? Your other son?
Russ, I knew I could depend on you. To show up sooner or later.
You did? Thank you. You know, I would have brought you if you'd only asked.
You ain't that dependable. You're a good boy, Russ. Take care of your old lady, you hear?
Yes, sir.
Edwin Reece, do you know that you put us all through hell and back?
Good. I was dying anyway. Think how much more fun it's been.
Do you hate me, Eddie?
Sylvia, all this time on the road, I've realized how much the opposite is true. I'm sorry I've burdened you. But you've never failed to lighten my load.
Oh, thank you, Eddie.
Too bad Larry didn't get to hear that. He'd have been proud.
You're wanted inside.
Do I have to go? Wrong room. Want me to get the gun, Dad? I'd take out everybody in the room, still have one shot left for you.
Hold him. Give him your energy.
Have you read every single Shirley MacLaine book?
Hold him.
I don't know how. We haven't held each other since 1954.
Don't forget your follow-through. What do you say? Rosebud. One van. A limited warranty on it. It's the most reliable thing I ever gave you. One slightly used bed. You never know who might need a place to rest. Maybe I'll come die in it. Oh, and here's all the money I got left. Come on, just take it as a, please.
Come on, kids.
Thanks for being my dad, even if it was just for a minute. See you later, Dad. Bye.
You keep getting better at this courage thing. You come see us, okay? It's a limited time offer.
I used to admire you so much. Well, I'm glad you got over it, Russ. I only hope that if I'm ever facing a moment of greatness, that I'll measure up same as you. See you.
You coming back for the funeral?
No, Mom. You invite me to something happy. I'll come to the little girl's wedding.
Oh, come before that, Larry. The war's over. Nobody won.
You let her get away again. As big brothers go, you sure are stupid.
Bye, beautiful. Damn.
Hey, there's a brown van up the road. Would you follow it for me?
Yeah, all right.
All right, go.
Dad! Dad!
Thank you!
I can't live on a farm, I'll tell you that right now. What would I do on a farm?
Chores?
Oh, what about old Rawhide?
It's a big farm.
What about you and me?
It's not that big.
Maybe I just come for a day or two, see how it goes.
Maybe.
If I don't get a hoof and mouth disease, maybe I'll stay till summer.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I'll learn how to ride a horse and shoot innocent animals and vote Republican. I've had experience in the wilderness. Did I mention that? Oh, yeah. South America. Down along